what it is, what it do. We back picking it right from the last video. We about to give it. God damn, Jose, that's you coughing like that, man? Somebody don't sound like they on the brink of death over here. Let me go ahead and walk right here right quick. Get this waypoint out the way, because I don't feel like having that constantly on my map when I leave for a new mission. Alright.
Jose?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm already
Old
clean,
friend
son.
Dutch Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm already fly as is right now. Look at me. I'm a little better than you, Dutch. And I just freshly shaved. And I forgot all about the party we had to go to anyway. I just decided to look fly just to look fly. Go out here and talk about the way I look. Oh, they in suits, boy. Look at them.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not
Yeah.
allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Yo, where his hat just appeared on top of his head out of nowhere.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way.
Dutch look like a musician in his outfit.
A beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte
Shoot,
is
boy.
a very good
Bill,
friend.
man, why your pants so high?
Senor Napoli?
Trying to show off the
As long as
socks.
he behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has the thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet
Nice
you out
ass
back
house.
after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people.
Look at Arthur, boy. Arthur know he gonna be trouble.
Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen.
Bruh.
If you kindly follow me.
He gonna get into some real trouble, man. I feel like the trouble we gonna get in dealing with this dude is gonna be more, way more than what we just got out with the Grace and the Bird Rights. Like,
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen.
jumping out of the pan and right into the damn fire, man.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, knows we're here.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
You damn sure can. You being all dignified. I can't just down it like you normally do. Yo, tilt it up, bro. You ain't even drinking nothing.
Good evening, sir.
Man, that nigga, this shit is empty.
Can I help you, sir?
Hello, mister.
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Danielson. Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Felix. Well, it's nice to meet the both. New suit? Yeah. No, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town? Yes. I come from the west. The north. The northwest. Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
Well, I don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite, I'm an American. Yes, but what do you do? Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, of course.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Much.
He's an asshole.
What would you like me to do? Hit
Huh. Of course, of course. I can't really talk with nobody, huh? I guess I'm just straight looking for the governor.
Would you like tickets? This cabaret show at the Theater Rulua. It's jolly fun.
Excuse me, I got bigger fish to fry.
Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land, and that extends to Saint Denis. It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come
You
on.
see how I ought to come in here and regulating, bro.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
That's how you introduce yourself, people.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Look at the fireworks show. Oh, y'all so amused with them little baby claps y'all doing.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Oh, our old friend Cornwell. You know, I didn't even think he'll pop back up.
Hello?
What's up? I'm talking like they can hear me, like I'm actually having a conversation with them people.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Hey, what? Who hate me?
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him! I will not have standards slip! I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
In this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
Man said, look at me. Have you lost your mind? Look at me.
Look at me. Who do you think you
Oh,
are?
shit.
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
I feel like something gonna happen to him. I understand to take your job seriously, but damn.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Get down for this dude pop up out of nowhere and spot me. Whoever playing the violin, boy, they going there.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it.
Dude started running for no reason.
Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Man, all that people in that party, man, they real stuck up. High society like. And it'll be my pleasure to rob them at some point. But like we're gonna have a problem. Like we're gonna find a new way to stick it to our old friend Cornwell. And I can't jump. I'm about to say I can't jump over this. It's Tilly? What this is? Alright, let me see here. What new missions we got? Okay, we got missions in the town. We have a mission with a question mark. It's a stranger. That's part of the main story, the plot. That's interesting. Oh, the Native American dude. Okay, and who this is? Hosea. I think I'm gonna do the stranger first, and then we'll go and see what Hosea got for us. And like inside the camp, we got some little side quests here. We got some Strauss, some debts. I'm pretty sure needs to be collected, and man, I got a letter. You know, see what this letter about. I ain't know how to get mail. How the hell I'm gonna get back in this house?
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay.
Right here.
You seem.
Oh, that's the Reverend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
The Reverend looked different.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but
where the hell he come from?
Me too, Reverend.
So that was Jose I was looking at. Okay.
Kindly fella took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really.
He's always drunk.
He said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Yes. Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
What is damn letter at? Oh, it's right here. In my face.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again.
True.
Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be?
I don't know.
Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Bruh. Arthur, you shouldn't even, Arthur. You shouldn't even help her ass, Arthur. It's a freaking question mark right here. Oh. It's little Jack out the door.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far.
Especially with them gators on the loose, man.
All right.
Good morning, Arthur.
That's it? I mean, I thought... really trying to figure out what this little exclamation point is coming from. It must be down. That was it. Now it's gone. That was interesting. Okay. Oh shit! Another mission just popped up. Who was S.A.? Sadie. Yo, we ain't do nothing with Sadie in a minute. I'm gonna run with that mission, man. Sadie like Mrs. Grimshaw. She about it. She get shit done. Yeah, we going out the main door.
All in good time.
Ooh. Forget the other folks, we going with Sadie.
Hey,
what up, Sadie?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny.
I don't trust Michael for shit.
What is that?
Who hit?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there's the tree line. Everybody take cover! Or just
Damn! Yo, that's a hell of a message right there. God damn. Hey, yo, how they found us?
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, get down there and help them.
Bro, I'm fine where I'm at.
Arthur, now!
Really, bro? So I couldn't stay up here and just shoot my... Whatever, bro.
Come on, damn Driscoll.
Get down there and help him. Right now. Like, I ain't out here just knocking heads off for where I was at.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Hell, they...
Hold here, hold here. Any more casualties? Just hear it. Ah, the moment. Let's try and keep it there. They're riding in.
wish I had my shotty on me right now. God damn it. I'm trying to get behind a pillar. Oh! God damn it, Charles, you was in my way. That was Charles, right? Yeah, that was Charles. I shouldn't have died. That's all I'm saying.
Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Is everyone accounted for?
Damn, I really don't got my shotty. That's fucked.
I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think. Let's burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, these Driscoll boys ain't playing, ain't it?
Should never take Ned O'Driscoll in.
Shut up, my... Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me!
Hey, we got the radio over here.
Sadie, I'm coming! Sadie. Ah!
Oh, look at that. I ain't shit ain't need. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he shot her. Sadie a beast, bro. Look at that.
Why didn't you get inside?
Straight killer.
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
Yo, they coming up on boats too? Well, you don't want wanting to run off and do shit. Alright, get to the house, Sadie. What the hell she at? Why is she running to the front of the house? Oh, Charles. Even though I got killed earlier because of you.
You okay?
Charles, come on.
Ah, we pushing back forward on them now. Man. No, let me reload. Damn, there's one more. God, I ain't want to have no survivors.
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him?
Shoot, boy, she covered in blood.
Not too near.
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Really? We about to go still rob this trolley after what just happened? Why we ain't just going right after those Driscolls right now? We can follow the dude that just ran off. Go ahead, we can end this feud right now. Take out the whole of Driscoll clans, like we did with the Brett Wrights and the Grays, and we can just call it a done day.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love is to her, I guess.
Yo, they came at us strong, boy.
Morning, Arthur.
What up, drunk? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just end this video right here. I started off wanting to do the missions I was in town, and just ended up getting a full-blown war at our base, at our camp, our home. They came for us, deep in numbers, with the smoke, I don't even think ain't nothing else we can put in this video today, man. Yeah. As always, y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you like. If you won't, put some comments down in the comments. What you think about what just happened? What would you would have did after that situation that just happened? Y'all just go straight after the coons, or would you just chill and try to do whatever Dutch want us to do right now, which is focus on trying to get some money? I feel like, me personally, retaliation is a must. Like right then and there. I don't know. Hit the notification bell and all that good shit.